nigga outside before sunrise. Old school ways, but I'm still a young guy. A real trooper, I be grinding on the front line. Hungry for the money, I'ma eat like it's lunchtime. Really out here, nigga, let's go band for band. Made a lot of transactions, I'm talking hand to hand. Based on the statistics, I never had a chance. Still I sketched a blueprint and I mapped the plan. First case crash, took me in for crack rock. 54th and Duwarty, that was the crack block. Stood solid, never folded like a laptop. Trying to get to school, getting banged on at the dash stop. Can you give me a pistol is what I asked Pops. Late nights walking through the ops on Ascot. Really repping for the team like a mascot. Doing stupid shit, I could've really got my ass shot. Second charge that I caught was a gun case. Got bail money, I ain't got a fundraise. Still remember being broke with a fun day. I overgrind cause debts can't go unpaid. So I'm serving like way to serve lunch trade. The 2 doors a Challenger, not a Mustang. Chop them down like a barber, it was one phase. Cameras everywhere, we gon' flush it if they come raid, nigga.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Young Woo back with another On The Block reaction here on The Block News. Y'all know what to do. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, man. Not later, but right now. Also, go ahead, hit that hype button. Let's push it to the algorithm and put it in their faces. Listen, today, man, I'm back with another Respectable Rants video. As y'all know, I fuck with Respectable Rants. I call them reliable rants because you can trust this information. He go by documented case numbers, and you know he got receipts for this shit he talking about. He got proof. You feel me? He be having the reports on it, all kind of shit. You feel me? But today, the title of this video, man, 4 Extra charged with double homie and 2 attempts of rolling 60s in 2013. You feel me? As y'all know, 4 Extra, he popping right now. He first came to the forefront for me with X4. You know what I'm saying? I used to, you know, first X4, I became like, you know, a fan of him. Like, you know, I was a fan of X4 music. And you know what I'm saying? I was tuned in. I was following X4, seeing when he posted, you know, watching different, like, you know, clips on Instagram. And, like, I used to see 4 Extra with him. I used to wonder, like, is these niggas brother? Because if you think about it, 4X and then X4, that makes sense, right? But, and then both them niggas had hair. It seemed like 4 Extra was the big bro. You feel me? But kind of find out these niggas, shit, they became some of the worst enemies internally. You know what I'm saying? X4 and 4 Extra had real internal beef to the point where niggas was going to jail because they was trying to murder each other. You feel me? I think X4, Wack 100 brought it to the internet that X4 shot up 4 Extra car, and some was sporty face, and then they was mad at X4 because he had on the Hoover hat without whacking it out and shit like that. You know, they was just politicking on it. Feel me? That's when I first found out about 4 Extra, and then I was seeing interviews of him on Camp Capone and all these different platforms. And then really stayed tuned in with him when he went to No Jumper. Now he got a cartoon, just drop all kind of shit. I see bro flex with the roadie doing his thing. So this is, you know, 4 Extra is an example that, you know, even coming from the streets, nigga, you could be who you are, nigga, get bread, nigga, stay solid to the game, nigga, have no smut on your name, nigga, get love out here for being you, being genuine. You know what I'm saying? But listen, we finna get this shit going. Let's get it.
I'm from Darkside 40s, old hood. The PSA go out to all the old. Neighborhood. I'm from Darkside 40s. West Side 40s, the darkest streets. From Orlando Street. From West Side 40s, the darkest slide. From West Side 40s, darkest slide.
You gotta tell him, because if you don't tell him like that, he gonna play with you again.
In today's video, we're gonna be talking about 4 Extra. We're gonna take you back to 2013, when 4 Extra was just 25 years old, and he was fresh home off of doing 6 years for a robbery. But after being free for about 8 months, LAPD would charge him with a double homicide and 2 attempts. And this double homicide just happened to be of 2 Rollin 60 members. And this would happen broad daylight on August 27th of 2013. But he wouldn't be arrested until December of 2013. 4 people were shot, but 2 passed away and 2 survived. The 2 being Trayvon Jackson, aka Huckabuck 5, and Antonio Riley, aka Crafty 3. But before we dive into,
and this is documented, you know, public information, the 40s and the 60s used to beef. You know what I'm saying? Before I even started doing reactions and speaking on this shit on my YouTube, you feel me? I knew that from watching other people's shit. Like, them niggas really was beefing. But I remember I used to work and go to school at LA Conservation Corps. In the 40s and the 60s, they had this video. I don't know what the song called, but them niggas was thick as a motherfucker in that music video. You know, so to find out that them niggas was beefing, that shit was crazy. I'm like, never, you feel me? That, like I said, man, as I was growing and getting older, I was finding out that homies don't be homies, or shit don't be as cool as you think it is, nigga. On my mama, shit don't be as sweet. Niggas don't be this locked in as we thought. We thought all neighborhoods was neighborhoods. I thought all rollers was rollers. For me, I thought all O's run with O's. Feel me? But kind of find out these niggas killing each other, trying to kill each other. And 4 Extra, nigga, went down for a double homie and 2 attempts. Like, whoever it was from 40s, y'all was really trying to get busy. I'm telling you, man, because listen, when you tight with a gang and y'all know each other's spots, y'all know where each other hang, y'all know exactly where to come to. Y'all know exactly, first of all, y'all all neighborhood rolling O's and shit. So y'all got a lot of similarities in the way y'all walk, the way y'all talk. You feel me? All that shit. You know what I'm saying? It'll be harder to distinguish y'all as enemies as opposed to a nigga from the east side like myself. I don't talk like you niggas. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, to the outer states and other cities, yeah, all LA niggas sound alike. But I'm just saying, but we finna get this shit back going, man. Let's get it.
to the court facts, let's talk about what supposedly and allegedly happened. It's alleged that around this time, the Rollin 40s and the Rollin 60s were beefing. It's alleged that the Rollin 60s were standing in front of a house on 64th Street. This house right here to be exact. And that's when 4 Extra and his co-defendant Donovan Mitchell would drive by. That's when the vehicle would stop and somebody from inside of 4 Extra's vehicle would start banging on the crowd. And that's when the Rollin 60 member would pull out a firearm and shoot at 4 Extra and them first. And it's alleged that somebody from inside the vehicle then returned fire with an AK-47, hitting a bunch of people in the crowd. Witnesses told police they heard 2 shots being fired, then a pause, and then about 20 consecutive shots being fired after that.
Love ass nigga.
60s, nigga.
On an Avenue gang,
60s,
on the hood.
nigga. On hood. You know the truth.
Love ass
ain't
nigga.
playing out here.
Okay, I guess it, 4 Extra and them wasn't even, I mean, they didn't shoot first. Ain't no telling if they was looking to catch somebody, but the niggas banged on the car first, and I guess they probably recognized, because 4 Extra, you know, I guess he been popping in these streets, you know what I'm saying? He been out here in these streets. I'm sure a lot of his enemies know exactly who he is. He's a face to his enemies and a face to his allies for his damn show before he was a face to the internet. So that's something you gotta be mindful of, nigga. Been down these back blocks, nigga. You better be ready, nigga, because a lot of niggas trigger happy. A lot of these niggas, nigga, on point, nigga. It's a car just like yours that's just spent the block and probably bust at them days before, hours ago. You know, niggas got post-traumatic stress. Niggas losing homies. Niggas taking losses. You feel me? They ain't trying to beat a motherfucker to go. You get buried. Nah, they gonna try to do the burying and just hoping they have a release date. I'm just saying, kids, they out the streets. This shit ain't sweet. It ain't what you think. So an illusion, full of confusion. Stay out the way. Let us see another day. And remember, man, homies ain't homies. Let's get this shit back going, man. Let's get it.
This would happen August 27th of 2013, and I'm not saying these 2 cases are related, but an OG member from the Rollin 40s, the Dark Side, was murdered on August 4th of 2013, allegedly by a Rollin 60s member over a female. They allegedly got into a fight at a party. His name was Edwin Van Joshua, and coincidentally, just 2 days after the Rollin 40 OG member was murdered, a OG from the Rollin 60s would be murdered on August 6th of 2013. But let's break down the court facts of 4 Extra and his co-defendants. And like I said before, the shooting happened on August 27th of 2013, but 4 Extras wasn't arrested until December 9th of 2013. And one of his co-defendants...
You know, I'm totally against, you know, beefing, period, but I know it's a part of the streets, but I'm definitely against beefing over females. I think that should be rule number one. That should be law. My man, the homie from Bloodstone Power Rule, nigga, 40s, he had hit me up with something. He said, bro, he had sent me something that he had posted. I agree with it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to push this message. But, I'm against beefing over females. I don't think no hood wars or niggas should allow beef about a female, some personal dick and pussy shit, to allow beef to go anywhere, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, these niggas trying to kill each other over a broad? Well, let it be understood, like, if any one of you niggas kill each other, we are not backing you up. The homies included, yeah. The homie, yeah, nigga. If you get killed though, because you trying to be for the nigga about a bitch, that's not Peblo business. It's not gangbang business, nigga. That's not 40 Pyro business. Nigga, that ain't 40 Rollin 40 Crip business. Nigga, that ain't Rollin 60 Crip business. Nigga, that ain't the hood business, homie. My mama, if you trying to be for the nigga about your bitch, fool, and one of you niggas die, it need to be law. Listen, I'm pushing for it. No beefs, no hood beefs over dick and pussy shit, man. And another thing, man, it need to be a ceasefire through all gangbanging when motherfuckers having events and they know kids gonna be there. I don't even give a fuck if it's hood days, because these motherfucking females be bringing their kids to these events, bro, and there's kids out here. I mean, men do too, nigga. I was at the hood events as a kid. I walk outside my doorstep. We in the hood. It's an event going on. Thank God a lot of them motherfuckers didn't get shot up, but a lot of them did. Niggas die at those events, and there's kids around that could possibly, and I'm pretty sure in other places, die. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pushing for this. On my mama, nigga. Ceasefire all around the city, all throughout gangbanging when there's events going on. That includes parks, you know what I'm saying, halls, nigga, hood days, everything. Let a motherfucker have a day. You feel me? If y'all gonna get busy with a motherfucker in the streets, I'm against that. I'm pushing for peace. But let it be on some, okay, you know how I go and leave it in the streets. But when a motherfucker having a good time, family reunions at parks, funerals, hood days, birthday parties, kid events, nigga, whatever, nigga, schools, nigga, no shooting, my nigga, no fighting, no violence, nigga, let niggas have their day. Motherfuckers off liquor, there's kids around, motherfuckers just trying to make it to the next day, so I'm pushing for that, you know what I'm saying? But it's crazy. The 40s and the 60s, nigga, they used to really be trying to kill each other. But that's what goes on in war, And I also respect when niggas can, like, yeah, nigga, I participated, he participated, you a gangster, I'm a gangster, or you a neighborhood, I'm a neighborhood, you a blood, I'm a blood, I'm a Paru, you a Paru. We did our shit, nigga. You ain't no buster, we ain't no buster. But, nigga, even America stopped going to war with certain countries, nigga. At some point, it was World War I, it was World War II, and all them other motherfucking wars that started and ended, you feel me? So, nigga, we learned how to go to war, nigga, from these countries, nigga. They don't want us creating the guns and manufacturing, nigga, these guns we using, nigga, in the state of war. They taught us how to gangbang. You feel what I'm saying? So if you could learn from these countries that taught you how to be violent and negative, you could learn from the positive too when they come to an agreement, nigga, and the war over, nigga, on my mama. But listen, finna get this shit back going. Let's get it.
Lynch would be apprehended 2 weeks later when he went on the run to New Jersey, and he was apprehended by the FBI. They would all then sit in the county for about 7 months, and they would go to court on July of 2014. This right here is the court documents, and as you see, the offense date to the right is August 27th of 2013, with the name at the top being Rashawn Bingham, who would be 4 extra, and this would be Donovan Mitchell, his co-defendant, and this right here would be his other co-defendant. But after they sat in the county for a little bit over a year, they would have this case dismissed and have the charges set aside. On January 5th of 2015, he would then stay out of trouble the whole 2015, but in 2016, his life would change in multiple ways, and that's going to be the next video. We're going to call that part 2, but that's going to wrap it up for this video.
There you have it, man. 4 extra charged with double homie and 2 attempts of rolling 60s. You feel me? Like I said, man, when you a soldier in the war, nigga, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, but when it's time for peace, it's time for peace. And you know, the hardest part about ending beef, hood beefs and peace is that it still be people hurt. You know, it still be people, I guess you could say, grieving and mourning, or still going through pain, or still, you know, missing a relative, homie that they lost. People's whatever, right? But the thing about it is, 9 times out of the 10, the people that's paying and want the war to continue ain't the one that's going to participate in it, ain't the one that's going to go to face life in prison. You feel me? So we can't, you know, yeah, we keep them in mind, but they can't have to say so if they ain't the ones that's participating and the ones that's going to, you know, face the consequences of continuing the war, you know. So they just got to respect it and fall in line. So, yeah, you can go through pain and you can not like it, but you got to respect it because ain't nobody bigger than the program. Shout out to the 40s and the 60s because as what I know, they don't beef right now, you know what I'm saying? So that's good, that's honorable, you know what I'm saying? Y'all both on the map. We know y'all ain't none of y'all lost no respect, nigga, because y'all went to war, y'all ended the war. Ain't none of y'all lose no respect, you feel me? But listen, man, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Not later, but right now. My name is Young Boo, the Seeds on the block news.
I be on the block like when crack first hit. If I'm feeling iffy, then my gag gon' spit. I am not a rapper, I don't cap about shit. Dope boy, state of mind, I'm a trap till I'm rich. I be outside like when crack first hit. If I'm feeling iffy, then my gag gon' spit. I am not a rapper, I don't cap about shit. Dope boy, state of mind, I'm a trap till I'm rich. First nigga outside before sunrise. Old school ways, but I'm still a young guy. A real trooper, I be grinding on the front line. Hungry for the money, I'ma eat like it's lunchtime. Really out here, nigga, let's go band for band. Made a lot of transactions, I'm talking hand to hand. Based on the statistics, I never had a chance. Till I sketched a blueprint and I mapped the plan. First case crash, took me in for crack rock. 54th and Duwarty, that was the crack block. Stood solid, never folded like a laptop. Trying to get to school, getting banged on at the dash stop. Can you give me a pistol is what I asked Pops. Late nights walking through the ops on Ascot. Really repping for the team like a mascot. Doing stupid shit, I could've really got my ass shot. Second charge that I caught was a gun case. Got bail money, I ain't got a fundraise. Still remember being broke with a fun day. Overgrind cause debts can't go unpaid. So I'm serving like way to serve lunch trade. The 2 doors a Challenger, not a Mustang. Chop them down like a barber, it was one phase. Cameras everywhere, we gon' flush it if they come raid, nigga. On the block like when crack first hit. If I'm feeling iffy, then my gag gon' spit. I am not a rapper, I don't cap about shit. Dope boy, state of mind, I'm a trap till I'm rich. I be outside like when crack first hit. If I'm feeling iffy, then my gag gon' spit. I am not a rapper, I don't cap about shit. Dope boy, state of mind, I'm a trap till I'm rich.